I'm Anna Jacobs in Hoërskool Riebeekrand in grade 9 and I will be doing public speaking. Have you ever opened your phone to check one quick message and then looked up an hour later wondering where the time went? If you said yes, you are not alone. Chairperson, ladies and gentlemen, social media has become such a big part of our lives that many of us can't imagine a single day without it. We use it to connect, to share, and to express ourselves. But beneath the filters, the likes, and the hashtags lies a serious problem. Today, I want to convince you that social media is doing more harm than good to teenagers because it is damaging our mental health, steals our time and focus, and creates false connections. According to Dr. Jean Tengue, a psychology professor at San Diego State University and author of iGen, said that teenagers who spend more than 3 hours a day on social media are much more likely to experience depression, anxiety, and loneliness. Her research shows that mental health issues among teens began to rise sharply around 2012, the same time social media use exploded. Every day, we scroll through images of perfect lives, perfect bodies, and perfect smiles. We start comparing ourselves to people who don't even look like that in real life. Social media is turning our self-worth into a number. How many likes, how many followers. But as Dr. Tenge warns us, the more times teens spend looking at screens, the more unhappier they become. Cole Newport, a computer science professor at Georgetown University and author of Digital Minimalism, says that social media apps are deliberately designed to be addictive. Every notification, every like, gives us a quick burst of dopamine, a chemical that makes us feel good but also makes us crave more. That's why it's so easy to lose track of time online. While we scroll endlessly, we start to lose focus in class, procrastinate on homework, and even lose sleep. Newport argues that this constant distractions keeps us from deep thinking and real achievement. If you use even half the time we spend on social media to learn new skills or spend time with friends, we would be happier and far more productive. Social media claims to connect us, but in truth, it often leaves us more isolated than ever. Simon Sinek, a leadership expert and author of Startify, explains that while technology allows us to connect endlessly, it also weakens real human connection. He says, we are good at connecting, but terrible at communicating. Many teens has hundreds of followers, yet still feels lonely. Likes and emojis can't replace real conversations, laughter, or friendship. True relationships are built face to face, not through a screen. While we rely too much on social media, we start to lose the ability to connect in real life. So, let's think about it. If social media makes us anxious, steals our time, and weakens our relationships, can we honestly say it is doing us more good than harm? I'm not saying we should delete every app we have, but we need to take control of how we use them. Let's make social media work for us, not against us. Let's spend more time living life, not just posting about it. Social media is doing more harm than good to teenagers. At the end of the day, the best moments aren't the ones on screen. They're the ones happening right in front of us.